spot. So painitan na naman ng laban right here. And our squad wipeout, of course, brought to you by Astral Abyss and Farlight International. Siyempre, our host for tonight, for this event this evening, is none other than Boss Jill's Gaming. Don't forget to follow the pages for Astral Abyss, Boss Jill's Gaming, and Ding Sole. Sama nyo na rin yung sa akin, Shira Nui Zone. And that is it for this evening. Let's see, we are now starting the game as we can now take wonder as we are seeing a lot of teams jumping up early doon sa ating 10-man. Ako, medyo nagko-converge na naman sila doon. And let's see who's gonna be the first one to go down. Let's take a look at squad number 5. Mugen right here is already spotting Malaya Bathala right here, and they're already raining fire as Miles is taking damage as early as this point. Very bold move coming from this Maggie on this hovercraft, pero mukhang nagpapainit pa lang. I don't think the commit is gonna be taken doon sa lugar mismo na yun, because that is too early of a gunfight to be having. Now we are looking at Eternity right here. And again, ang ating usual game, mini game, for any kind of events with Eternity is find and kill Butcher. Nga naman, lagi yung ginagawa sa ating mga events natin. Let's see if you guys are gonna be matching up for the skills that is being demonstrated in here. Pero bakit mayroong mag-isa dito? Tyrese of squad number 1. That is quite weird. Mag-isa dun yung Maggie, and I think medyo naligaw ng konti ang ating squad number 1 player. I think he's supposed to be on squad number 10. That is quite unfortunate for that team. Dapat magkakasama. Let's get that fixed up on the next game. Okay? For this one though, medyo slow fight ang nangyayari. We're trying to play it safe in this early few moments of the fight right here, as squad number 4 is trying to zone out at least this Sunflower Mall. We are not seeing any kind of engage coming from the other teams as of now, which is quite unusual for an early game fight dito sa ating Farlight International. As of right now though, we're not seeing any kind of actions, though there is one team that is closing in on another. Squad number 8 though, right here in Iris Ranch, and then on the other side of the map with squad number 10 trying to see if they can find an opening right there on the other side of the sequence. Let's see if they are going to be finding anything right here in the Sanctuary Tower. Squads number 8 and 12 are currently converging on each other, and squad number 10, James, is going to cut it too close, and that is going to be initiating the gunfight right here. Squad number 12, Asta, going in for the kill. Jumping in and out of the sequence right there. Lucinda popping that ult, and Cypher is going to be releasing that EMP zone. Bo not doing any kind of damage with any of the explosives, as Asta is taking a lot of damage as early as this fight. Squad number 12, currently no casualties right now, but we have one here, Hercules, being so low, and he is going to be taken out of the gameplay right there. Asta on the other side, looking to engage right here on the side of squad number 10. They are trying to go for a third party scrim right here on the edge. Let's see if they're going to be able to secure another kill right here. Cypher is going to go merciless, going inside that building. Lucinda not going to be letting go of that opening, as he is going to be trying to rain fire, going in for that shotgun kill, and Cypher is going to go down. Cypher is completely out. Godspeed taken completely out by Turbo. Turbo making a good play right there, as Nero is going to be following him to the grave, courtesy of that Ancient Star kill by Shako. On the other side of the sequence, squad number 8 already raking up 2 kills. Sunil currently trying to see if they can secure another kill right here from the opposing team, but they're closing in too close and too tight packed right here. Hindi sila masyado makagalaw, as Cypher is going to be taking the damage right there, right to the face. And Turbo making a lot of noise on the other side of the sequence right here. And we've got squad number 10 already 4 kills, but only 3 members on the map. Let us see if squad number 12 is going to be able to recalibrate right here. Squad number 8 still with 2 kills, and they are trying to third party off of the damage and the war going on in here, but Maggie's going to be spotting him. Is he going to go in for that Ancient Star kill again? This gun is completely broken. I can tell you right now. Masyado pang maaga, pero masyado na mainit ang nangyayari. Lucinda going in for that shotgun leap, and Sunil is going to be taking a lot of epic gunfire, and that is going to take him out of the game. Hindi pinalagpas ni Cypher, hinabol, pero that is going to bite him back in the rear as he gets taken up, and he's going to be followed by Lucinda. Shaco completely out of the gaming court right now. And squad number 10 is going to be the victors of that sequence. Squad number 10, the lone survivor team for the Sanctuary Tower battle. Let's take a look at the other side of things in here. As squad number 12, currently with one person down, waiting for a revive. I don't think there's anything that's going to be happening too close here, as they are not that close with any of the players on the other side. Anong ginagawa ng ating Astro players right here? They're trying to see if they can wait for the revive happening for that teammate. Isang magandang paraan yan para makapag-regroup. That is actually a pretty smart move, not making any kind of unnecessary movement and babble that would put their teammate on jeopardy. But BVL is going to be taking damages right there as from someone right there on the top spot of the tower. And we've got the loot coming from that supply drop, and let's see who's going to be the first one to take that advantage of that. As squad number 8 player right here is not doing anything. I'm not quite sure if he's lag. Exas is going to go down. What happened to that guy? Let's see now. Squad number 4 with 1 kill accumulated na to for the entire team. And Maggie is going to be securing the air beast here, while the others are going to be going for that hover car. No tactical advantage whatsoever coming from the other side of the teams in here. And Eternity now, eto na yung sinasabi natin, Eternity is trying to gear up for a battle right here. If you are going to be taking a look at their shields, that is orange shield for everyone, and that is solid for every single person on the team. Squad number 4 already with 2 kills though. They're not going to let this battle go easy, as Maggie is going to try to see if they can convert into another casualty right there. That EMP zone taking up a lot of space, making sure that there's enough for the team to move around, as Cypher is going to take advantage of that as he takes out another player, and Butcher is going to go down. Reaper is going to take him off. Burn is going to do the exact same thing, following him to the grave, and Butcher is now completely wiped out of the playing court right here. Squad number 5 making the most out of the situation right here, even though they're outside the gaming zone at nasa red na sila ngayon. They're going to try to see if they can finish the team off with a complete wipeout, as they're going to go inside the building, go to the rooftop, and Maggie and Cypher is going to try their darndest to get inside. And they are going to be able to take out Eternity Shivas, and Shivas is going to go down, but not before taking out Bo on the remaining part of the enemy team. This is now one hell of a ride, as we only have 8 teams remaining on the game. Medyo nagkakaroon na ng mainit na laban between squad number 10 right here and the enemy team on the other side. EMP zone after EMP zone. Cypher taking a lot of damage, and he is going to be going down. Turbo and Dead completely out of the court. With squad number 3 ranking up 4 kills right here, right now, almost to the end point, as we now have just 6 teams remaining on the event. Right here, though, Eternity taking a lot of casualties as Mugen is trying to reset right here behind the tree. Titingnan natin if Eternity can convert ngayon while they're trying to see if they can see cover. And that is going to be going so goddamn low for Burn, as he is removed by Mugen Loki. Loki, the king of dreams, the god of dreams, and is now making sure that the Loom of Fate is going to be going in on their favor. Shaco on the other side of IVL is going to be going down thanks to Jazorik. Jazorik with an awesome sniping kill right there. Squad number 3, though, on the other hand, is trying to secure a little bit of a secured location, with Shivas completely going down on the side of Eternity. Squad number 4 going in for the kill right here on the map, and they are going in with a complete wipeout as James finally goes down for IVL. And that is it for the squad of James. And squad number 12 with 1 kill right here on the map is trying to see if they can pick up a lot of cubes, and of course titingnan natin if they can secure enough shields for everyone. As you guys can see, medyo mababa pa ang level ng shields natin. This is not gonna be that good of an idea for an exchange to happen in this point of the game dahil hindi sila masyado makakaroon ng magandang movement skill dahil sa kanilang shields. Right? We've got no protection whatsoever coming in for that team. And on the other side, though, squad number 4 right here is not having a lot of members with enough protection for themselves. As Asta is going to be trying to go pretty engaged with squad number 4. Cypher right there, popping up that ultimate. Failed attempt at that though. I'm not liking the positioning, and Lucinda is also going to try to see if they can secure a kill on the outside of the building, but he is going to be rained upon on that sequence by Revane. Revane is going to be taking out Nero right there with the MG7, and Maggie completely inside that EMP zone, but that does not matter as he gets one explosive to the face. Hercules completely going down. This, guys, is shaping up to be one hell of a battle as squad number 12, Asta right here, Asta and Abyss, is currently taking up a lot of damages as squad number 5 with 8 kills on the map, and Bo is going to be taking up one more head off of the list, and Loki on the other side is raking in another kill para sa kanyang Reaper title. Bo clearly making enough statement right here. I think that is Hide or Hyde, not sure what's the pronunciation ng name ni Bo dito, pero whatever it is, he is making enough statement as he takes out a lot of teams in this game point right here. Only 3 teams remaining on the board, with Mugen reigning first on the kill list as they have 11 kills on the map in this game. Loki leading, of course, Mugen with 5 kills. On the other side, squad number 3 with 4 kills on the map. And this is shaping up to be one hell of a first round. Isang napakainit na first round. It started out pretty slow, but it is now turning out to be one great game as we can see careful planning and placement from the other teams are being evident as early as this part of the latter sequence of this game number 1. We've got a reconnaissance unit coming from the Mugen squad right here, and Bo trying to spot any kind of players on the other ridges of the map right there. Tinitingnan niya if they can spot anyone that is going to be taken out unawares. But squad number 5 is not just done yet in locating shields para sa kanilang team. And that is going to be a little bit of a deny coming from squad number 3 as Mugen is trying to go too close. Denied right there, and then as that vehicle is going to be taken out. Malaya Banhala is going to be setting up a little bit of a secured perimeter right here as squad number 3 is going to be going in on the other side of the sequence. We've got another player with an air beast right here. I think every single one of them is currently on board a vehicle, but there is one hell of a battle happening between Bo right here on the map. This is a character battle as Bo is going to be taking out Hyde. Hyde is going to go down coming from Louis, and that is it for that player as he is now going to be under the mercy of the respawn. Let's take a look on the other side here. A lot of battles coming in dahil dito sa magandang placement ng mga missiles coming from the vehicles being used by both teams. As squad number 5 with 12 kills, Mugen right here is sporting a little bit of a hovercraft. I think this is for reconnaissance use, trying to see and secure locations off of the vantage point nang hindi sila masyadong na iispatan. Titingnan natin if we're going to be able to see a little bit of a secured 1v1 on the teams right here as they're trying to create space between each other. Pero mukhang mag-engage na ang Mugen. Right here, Malaya Batala, squad number 3 with 5 kills and Mugen with 12 is going to be going toe-to-toe on the final sequence of the battle for game number 1. Who's going to be the winner? Let's see if there is going to be one hell of a sequence happening. Pero wala pa masyadong nag-engage. They're trying to play it out so smoothly and carefully here. I'm liking the pace as nobody's going on careless as far as the positioning is concerned. Mugen, keep this in mind though, is already one person down dahil dun sa medyo careless approach ng Bo versus Bo kanina, which of course is gonna be hitting Malaya Bathala Bo better as far as M. Louis' movement is concerned. Now let's take a look at how squad number 3 is faring. I think this is going to be a 3v3 battle as both of them incurred casualties for this game point right now. Squad number 3, 5 kills. Malaya Bathala with an awesome sequence happening for them on the other side of the map right here. While Mugen on the other side, already with 13 kills, if I'm not mistaken, they are the leading team as far as the number of kills is concerned. And take a look at their squad. They're already at orange shields plus a red shield coming from that Maggie. And the same is going to be for the other side of the map right here, as Malaya Bathala's Loki is already sporting a red shield on the other side. Nobody's moving a muscle as the red zone is trying to creep up on them here. But squad number 5 has got their first person inside that security spot, inside that circle zone. Titingnan natin who's gonna be the first one to secure a little bit of a spot in here. But keep this in mind, gang, as the circle is gonna be closing in on a very open space. There's barely any kind of buildings that can be used on a vantage point right here, apart from the one being occupied by this Maggie. Reaper with 5 kills, and of course led by Loki with 6 on that Lucinda. Trailing far behind would be Cypher with 0 kills, but perfect placement on the ultimate so far. And Maggie here is going to try to see if he can inflict damage on the other side of the map. Malaya Bathala takes up a few bullets right there to the face, but shrugs it off dahil kaya-kaya pa naman i-reset yan. We've got no respawns coming in from any of the other teammates that they've lost. They're just basically waiting for the revive. And Malaya Bathala is going in for a little bit of an unsecured position right there, as a lot of damage is going to be coming in Lucinda's way. Maggie, clearly an awesome movement off of that sniper shot, and Reaper is going to be taking out Zawo right there, and it is going to be followed through by M. Louie taking out a lot of damage. He's got no resets happening for him right there, trying to recuperate, pero nagbitaw na agad ng ultimate si Loki. Loki is going to be downing that ultimate right there in that specific squad. Pero tingnan natin if Malaya Bathala is going to be able to recalibrate right here. Pero pinaulanan agad si M. Louie. M. Louie is going to be taking up a lot of damage right there. Cypher is going in on the backside. Both are taking damages, and this is now shaping up to be one hell of a battle as Roar M. Louie gets removed from the building. Mugen takes game number 1. Lovely movement. Great game for everyone. Congratulations to Mugen for winning the first game of the night. I'ma hit it up with Dendeng and Boss Jills for the meantime. I'ma see you right guys back on game number 2.